Oh yeah, Robert.
Ah, fucking wet.
Robert.
Yes.
Wait, what were you saying?
Did you start it?
Yeah.
You started?
No.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Ah, wait.
Just wait.
Where are you?
Stop spraying.
Sorry, it's because
It was. Oh god, it's
it
getting
smells
worse.
good.
You do know you can try to copy it now. It's live.
Right? No, we already did it.
All right. Welcome to the Life After Podcast number 6, featuring Ray and Jen. It is a spooky edition.
It's spooky. It's spoopy.
October
It's
30th,
spooky.
2019. Rest in peace, Pops. Rest in peace, John Witherspoon, a true comedian. He was a star. He was star on the Boondocks and star on Friday. Rest in peace. Yes. Whole thing.
God damn it.
God bless your soul, son.
You were
Follow
agnostic.
us. Follow us on
thank
Instagram. We post about a lot of things. Yada yada yada. Ray, follow Ray on Instagram. I would put Jen, but she don't want to be followed. For
Weirdo.
I don't care for that.
yeah. And if you follow me on Instagram, we said that we will put a shout out. We will put a shout out for anybody who sent a costume. Only one person did it. So shout out Queen Sharon for the Mary or her little costume we did.
What is it? Oh dang, that actually looks nice.
It looks scary as hell,
That
man.
looks spooky. Imagine
Hold
seeing.
on.
Okay, like imagine seeing that in the fucking middle of the night.
Let me enlarge
Just in the
this.
corner of your fucking the end of the hallway.
Imagine just seeing this. Imagine seeing
imagine
that.
seeing her at the end of a long hallway,
Like-
like really dimmed out. I'll probably shit my pants, honestly.
Yeah, man. All right,
I'll knock
so
the fuck out.
shout out to Queen Sharon on Instagram. Give her a follow. She's fucking cool as hell. And so yeah.
I thought Robert would get more like.
Me too. All right, let's start this shit.
Guys, it's 7-Eleven. You know what that means?
Go to 7-Eleven and steal some stuff.
Oh shit. Cowbell.
Wait, Robert, is the camera recording on me?
We'll see. There you go.
Barely.
All right, no more. We're gonna get fucking copyright strike. All right, we are live. We are live on this spooky night, this cold fucking night.
What's that, dude?
The
Something
night
like
before
oh yeah, I
Halloween.
forgot. It's like Christmas.
Wait.
I mean, not Christmas. Dude.
It feels like fucking Christmas.
Are you okay?
Spray too fucking much.
Goddamn, it smells like sushi.
I've been fucking sick the last 2 fucking days, and she's spraying disinfectant like a motherfucker.
And I think I get a little sick too. This is the sound my voice is.
He sucked my dick, and that's how.
Yeah, it was very smart. No, I'm kidding. No homo. We. No, we're about to get them. This thing's gonna not get demonetized. It's just gonna like be outright deleted.
Oh, I want to hear this. Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm kidding.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not gay.
Me neither.
You
Yeah.
sure about that? Have you have you ever tried?
Ray, have you tried?
Fuck the no! God!
Fuck no!
What is this?
Oh my god. So we got a lot of stuff on this spooky night. It is cold as fuck.
It's cool as
It's like 30 degrees. It's like 40 degrees, something like that.
I'm wearing 2 sweaters and like.
I'm wearing 2 pairs of socks. I have shorts under.
Why you say it's cold? Like literally, with the moment we came here, it was hot as fuck in your room.
Cause I'm trying to keep it
Not,
hot
not in here. He meant
Oh.
outside.
It's cold outside,
Know the
man.
difference.
Know the difference. We got. All right, first thing. This Saturday, November 2nd, 2019.
This is my
Bad
birthday.
motherfucking title for the UFC is on the line. Nate Diaz, Jorge Masvidal. Who the fuck is gonna win? I hope Nate Diaz wins. West Coast. But November 1st. Hand me that journal. November 1st.
Why are you shaking your boobs?
I don't know.
He has to please the masses.
Please the masses. So if you've seen my Instagram or the podcast Instagram,
Or Snapchat.
get your shit together November. It is a challenge all of November. So starting on the 1st.
Mhm.
That I thought of, because originally I was thinking between Thanksgiving and the day me and my brother go to Hooters to watch, we should do a food challenge in between. So this is what we came up with for all of November. Get your shit together November. GYSTN. No processed sugars, i.e. Cokes, processed food, ramen, deli meat, snacks, and chips.
Mhm.
Processed sugar, candy. Exemption: gum, and mints.
They have to be sugar free.
Oh, God.
That's
going
if you want to go like hardcore.
extra mile.
Yeah.
No fast food of any kind. Exemption. Plain chicken wings. Plain.
I'm telling him, no dip including. Like no dip, just
No dip.
Just chicken wings, just chicken wings. No dip, no
Number
sauce.
3. Working out is required through to meet said person's own limits and criteria. So say if you say how you're gonna work out or however much you're gonna work out, that's how much you have to do.
Yeah.
Like my brother does 30 minutes cardio and he lifts weights. He does like 9 exercises with weights.
Mhm.
I want to do a fraction or a half, so I want to do 6. Say if he does 9, I want to do at least 4.5.
Okay.
I want to do, say if he does 6, I want to do 3. If he does 20 minutes or 30 minutes cardio, I want to do 15, or I want to do something like that. So yeah, your own criteria. Don't fucking overdo yourself. Cause I can't run. I can do the bike
It's funny. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of funny how I see him run.
because I got fucked up legs.
Yeah, I know, but like you just like
He's like-
waddle.
Oh, water. Eatable snacks: peanut butter, jelly of natural and
Dude, how the fuck
unprocessed.
is peanut butter a snack? I'm sorry, I
Like,
didn't
he
think
just like
that.
eats it out
Is
of
it
the
a
jar.
whole meal?
No,
Not too much of it because
Robert,
peanut butter's protein.
Yeah, I know, but like seriously, I mean beans are also protein. Bean dip.
Yeah, it's not on here. So
I
you
like
can eat.
sesame seeds.
Jelly, natural, unprocessed. Natural snacks such as fruits, veggies, etc. or nuts.
Pretty much. And you said nuts.
Amendments. Because if one person is dieting, it's obvious,
Oh,
and if the
yes.
rest of the family is not.
That's gonna be the challenge part.
Okay, if food is by, i.e. fried chicken, pizza, etc., eat portions appropriate, no sides.
Dude, honestly, pizza will kill you. I seen how many like recommendations like one slice because like 300 calories per
Yeah.
slice. So.
But you sure
So-
do eat the pan pizzas?
So
I still eat
just,
them, but like
just like 2 slices, proportional, man.
Nah,
You
it's,
don't
only,
eat 2
it's supposed to
pieces?
be one slice.
1 slice or 2 small slices,
Yeah.
whatever. If you get fried chicken, remove the fried chicken skin.
I hate that part. I like the skin.
I like the skin too. Like shit, Cartman over here. Just eat the fried chicken skin. Eat some chicken.
We want to go to KFC. Man, there's no KFC. I don't want to go to church.
And then fucking Kenny starts crying. Like the skin is the best part.
Wait, Kenny doesn't.
Kenny cried whenever
Yeah.
all the fucking chicken skin was eaten.
Yeah, he's like.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Okay, amendment number 3, portion control. When eating, overeating is unnecessary. And then the last amendment, if you're gonna work out, week of Thanksgiving, 2-a-day workouts. So the day before, the day of, and the 2 days after, you have to work out twice as much. That is Get Your Shit Together November.
Yeah.
And we already got a lot of people on it. Me and him are on it. Jen's not on it.
Why?
Why? Because it looks like I could get my shit together right now.
I mean, you work at a gas station. I'm joking.
QT. You know what's weird? QT is not everywhere.
Yeah, no, it's like mostly in southern states. Few northern states, it's mostly south.
It's like Whataburger.
Yeah, but Whataburger's like franchising around now. They sold it like to like Chicago.
Oh god.
Chicago?
I think it was Chicago.
Out of anything, why Chicago,
I don't know,
dude?
maybe because they
It's
gave
like
the best
it's like the Detroit of North.
God.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I mean, have you seen the gun deaths over there?
I don't know, man. Oh wait, I can get rid of this. Why the fuck do I still have this?
Why do
So
you
we can see ourselves.
Oh, we don't need to see ourselves.
I like it. I like seeing myself.
Like
Yeah,
seeing
but-
yourself. Let me click at your feet right
I swear to
quick.
God, Robert.
Ugh.
It's ain't porno.
Oh,
Is it
my,
intro?
my intro. If y'all seen my Twitter header,
Or seen hers, I think. Wait, no.
What?
Never mind.
she has a Pornhub channel.
What? No. What? You have a porno channel?
You have a Pornhub channel?
What? No, you have one?
You have one?
Do
What
you
are
like to
doing?
just comment on
Do
like videos?
you stroke all the chickens and all the cocks in your chicken coop?
There's only like 2. Actually, I don't even know.
He actually has a chicken coop,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we're actually
I-
using real jokes.
Yeah, I lost count on how many we have. We have over like 12.
You have over 12 cocks?
Yeah. We got all different types. We got small cocks, we got big cocks, we got yellow cocks, we got black cocks, we got brown cocks, we got striped cocks, we got zebras. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. It's like,
Oh, I thought you were gonna put it back on.
No.
there's golden ones too.
If we look up something, I have to go into OBS and
Yeah.
say if we Google something, I have to go to the page where it displays the screen so people can see what we're looking up. Like last time when
gonna see
when we were
it
talking
when I'm
about
looking.
flamethrowers, you
home defense flamethrower.
Technically, it's not a gun; it's a tool, and he wants to buy a flamethrower.
Yeah.
He wants to buy a portable flamethrower.
No. I want the home defense flamethrower. Just imagine you kicking in you're just like rummaging around inside my house, and I don't know where you're. Like you look back and there's like flames coming out. You're like, what the fuck?
Burn down your own fucking house.
Oh yeah, if it means I can shoot someone with a flamethrower.
My fucking.
That's the most American
God.
thing you can think
Oh my
of.
God, Ray! Your parents are literally gonna leave the house to you one day, and you're gonna do that at your house
Yes.
You know, burn down your own fucking house.
Yes.
just so
Your
you can.
parents
Yes.
worked so hard to make your house look
Hey,
better.
it's called
Yeah.
insurance.
Wow.
Your dad's gonna get that insurance from that dude earlier.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we should talk about that.
What?
About how
Car.
a car almost teabagged us. Whatever.
Oh,
And like in a
really?
parking lot too. Our
We
baby were in a
almost-
parking lot.
We almost got fucking T-boned while trying to go out to eat, right? And this car wouldn't the car wasn't looking, and the car almost didn't stop, and almost fucking hit us.
Yeah.
And it was
Grabbing
pretty-
the insurance money.
And he doesn't even honk the horn. He just like revved the engine, didn't he?
yeah.
No, I think he was about to back up.
He's gonna back up, but like he doesn't honk.
I don't know. I rarely honk. I just
Me
curse
either.
him off.
I would have honked.
Unless like it's something serious, then yeah, I'll fucking honk. Right.
I'm
Yeah,
so
man.
tired.
Itis, bro. Itis. Hey. So,
I be sleeping like at 6 in the morning and then wake up at like 12.
I've been sleeping
oh yeah. Modern Warfare. Let's,
Oh, yeah.
let's do that. It's fucking great.
Shut
Dude,
up,
I
you
swear to
literally.
God.
We played one match and then you
I was
said,
all
you're like,
pissed.
I'm done.
Fucking hate this fucking game.
Alright, so Modern Warfare's a little bit weird.
Hold on,
Like,
hold on. I have to
you can,
stand up.
you can either have a good game or a really bad
But that's
game.
the
Yeah, no, but like, I mean, the people.
The mic probably got all that. Now that I think about
Yeah,
that.
because like,
I'm
each
very
map
sick,
is a
by the
little
way.
bit weird.
It's just like, no, I'm still not used to it because I literally played for one day.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I only played for like 8 hours.
I'm getting used to it too. I'm
Like,
But you guys played. You guys played the day it launched. I didn't.
Jen, we
I was
went
at work.
Jen, we only played the campaign on day launch.
You did?
yeah, because multiplayer servers were down.
Really?
Like literally the seconds after it launched, multiplayer servers were already down.
Yeah.
Literally. And I streamed for like 30 minutes, but then me and Ray went to the movies.
Stuff you guys do without me. 'Cause I'm
Hey, he barely came. He made me and my brother have to rush. We literally rushed. He was like, Robert, if you're gonna fucking pick up Ray, we're fucking driving in your car. You got a license? But then he was blocking me in, so we're like, God damn it! So he didn't know where Ray lived, so I had to guide him there. Then we had to race to the fucking movies. Then we had to fucking go get the
And
fucking
then
tickets.
there wasn't a detour.
There was no detour, and then there was a big ass detour. You know how like going by the go karts off of
Yeah.
down University. You know how it gets close sometimes. We had to go all the way past 7th Street.
Yeah, and then by the time we were coming back, your
it
brother
was
forgot.
blocked. Yeah, it wasn't even blocked.
No,
We're like, what
they
the fuck?
took it off.
So yeah,
Oh, I
Right.
don't know.
or another fucking thing that happened was my brother sent me because you know how you can QR scan tickets.
Yeah.
He sent me tickets because he for the Joker, but it was in the same movie theater when we were trying to go see what the fuck. Oh yeah, Countdown. That new movie,
Honestly, it was kind of shitty. Dude.
and it was alright.
I didn't like it.
I wouldn't know you.
I thought it was gonna be like something really serious. It was more like a cheesy comedy.
I liked it though. It's better than fucking Slender Man.
That's just
Slender Man.
You watched it?
Slender Man was
Honestly, no.
shit.
Yeah, Slender Man. No. This one actually scared me because of the jump scares. Even
Yeah.
though I believe jump scares are like bad.
Yeah, man. Fucking.
They're-
But yeah. So and then the person,
Hey.
my brother sent me the wrong ones. He sent me the ones for Joker instead of Countdown. And then the girl who had to give us our physical ticket, she was like, "Oh, you're fine. Go ahead." So we're like,
I do.
"Okay."
Because some people don't want to deal with that shit. They're just like, oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, it was a late showing too. So.
Imagine doing that next time. Like we Photoshop everything, have the same QR code. Just do.
I doubt that. But no. So Modern Warfare is okay. It's pretty.
Okay, how come we went from Modern Warfare to movies?
Oh,
And, like,
because
Modern Warfare.
that night.
I know, but like still.
Because
Alright.
multiplayer was down, but then
No,
when
I'm
multiplayer
confused.
wasn't down, it was actually pretty good.
Alright, so man, I kind of like Modern Warfare. Like it's fun. Like I don't care if I lose because like the challenger makes it special.
Yeah, it
You
does.
don't care about like every time we play with Robert, like he's
I-
like, I'm getting out of this. We're leaving.
Yeah,
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Robert.
Like every time we have a party, like
I'm sorry, Robert, but you're kind of a sore loser sometimes.
I am.
Robert-
I am. Because I
Yeah,
want to
like-
fucking win. I'm sorry. I'm tired of
yeah,
fucking
but like
people.
that's the thing about playing games. Like you just playing with your friends, and then like you're always like,
Ah!
No, like, okay, so like there's this one challenge about the rocket launcher, like kill 30 people with a rocket launcher. I had fun with that.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't care. Like I was just pissing
oh
people
my
off.
god, like you're the last person alive, and Robert gets mad at you if you die. Like
Oh yeah.
like literally there were so many
Oh,
bots
well-
on my ass that.
Oh, we were playing survival. Oh, survival is fucking great.
Yeah. It's like, apparently it's a
PS4
PS4 exclusive for like a year.
Yeah, for a year, and I love it. It's pretty great. But then 2v2 gunfights.
All right, those things.
Robert's like,
You
don't
gotta-
do
you
this,
gotta have some
Don't
skill
do
there.
this. You,
like
because,
literally, that's my first day playing. You're
Yeah,
like,
it's because she has to
the-
get some skill before you can play.
It's because I know.
so you're saying she has no skill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
she did say she only played for like 2 days.
like,
And she didn't play the beta with
like
us,
remember
so
I
she's not
didn't
used
play.
to it.
No, I played beta like a little bit, but like,
Yeah, exactly, a little
but
bit.
like I haven't played
You know
COD
what?
in like.
You know
in
what
a
the thing
while.
was? She was actually good at Black Ops 3. We always sucked at Black Ops 3 because Black Ops 3 was shit.
Yeah.
Like my scores were so high, like KD
She always she played the shit out of Black Ops 3. So.
in zombies.
Then we got a job.
Oh, then I got a job,
And then
and then I got school.
then
And then you got.
I'm at home. Going live almost every week when these fuckers are off.
Yep.
So, yeah.
No,
Dude,
whatever.
man, no, but I swear to
You
God,
literally
I'm not gonna lie. If I get game of the play, I kind of lose a few brain cells.
Oh yeah.
Like it's funny, 'cause, like usually whenever you get a game of the place, whenever you get a triple kill like really fast, and like oh, it's just so satisfying seeing that.
Big spoiler alert. So if you don't want to know about the story and the ending of Modern Warfare, click off now.
Or like wait 5 seconds or minutes.
It's not even 5 seconds.
So.
Who said I want to know?
Oh, do you
Yeah,
want to know or
you're-
not? You never played Modern Warfare 2. You haven't even played any of the other Modern Warfare. So what does it
Wait, I
matter?
think I could play that now.
You said that about Red Dead 1 and you're like, you started like.
Oh, yeah.
you started.
The game Red Dead 2's been out for a year.
Okay, like
There's
you
so
think,
many spoilers
okay,
on
first off,
YouTube.
Robert, I'm not the. I don't stay home playing games. Okay, I'm out. I'm either like asleep, work, or at school.
Oh boy, all three.
all three. But nah, man, like you watch YouTube or like
Like barely.
there's like a lot of social media like shit where
I keep away from them.
spoilers are
I try
everywhere.
to keep away from them.
Then you're very elusive. 'Cause I couldn't-
Robert, you like.
Jen, stop living under a rock and get your game back. Just do that.
Because
I bet you don't play Spider-Man no more.
You know how many times me and
Yeah.
Ray were trying to avoid spoilers when we play Red Dead? We were like, no, get away. And then when we found out a spoiler, we were like, fuck.
You literally told me what disease Arthur has. When I didn't
Yeah,
want
he
to
had
know which
lumbago.
one it was.
He had lumbago. He had lumbago. Oh, wait, hold on. Modern Warfare. Why are we talking about Red
I
Dead?
don't know.
Oh, it's a reboot.
You were saying
It's a reboot. It's not a sequel. I'm sad. Well, I
I'm
like.
sad there's no zombies.
I,
Cause that was my shit.
it's a reboot.
Honestly, I don't really care. Cause like, honestly, I was thinking like when I was playing Survival with these, I'm like, it'll be kind of silly if they had like weird weapons like how they did it in like Black Ops 3,
Like what?
like the bows and like wonder weapons or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not realistic. Like this game's supposed to be realistic. Imagine having like a fucking bow that shoots
Explosive shit.
not explosive shit, but like that's
Explosive
But
balls.
and
just-
also responds like
the whole like zombie general concept. That's like. That's
It's
not,
already
that's
been
not,
overdone.
yeah.
That's not.
You know what
normal.
they haven't overdone?
What?
Extinction.
Yeah, it was okay.
I mean, it was alright, but like I feel like it had some potential.
But the thing is, has anybody here played Black Ops 4?
Yes.
No.
Shit.
It is shit. I didn't need to play it to know
I
I
it's
didn't
shit.
need to play it
I
either.
regret.
I only played Black Ops 3 for the zombies, and they outdid themselves. But then when Black Ops 4 came out,
That was the last like zombies.
Yeah.
No more zombies.
Mm.
And I don't even play the.
It's kind of weird because like I know that Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are like non-futuristic things.
But
Yeah.
Then once
no,
they
Black
get-
Ops 2 is sort of futuristic.
Well, it's
also-
not that much. Like
It's at least 15 years into the future. But
that
they
ain't shit.
It's not a lot, honestly. That's like 2030, whatever.
2025.
2025, like It's like a few years from now. It's
But
not,
then 2045 was Black Ops 3, and now
Nah,
2065 is
dude,
Black Ops
they
4.
fucking killed it with that one. I mean, jetpacks, all the flying cars. No, it's not possible in like a few years.
Exactly right. But now Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are like good. Black Ops 3 I only play for the zombies, and
Sorry.
Black
We're
Ops,
making you play all those games with me.
but it's fun. Black Ops 4 was just shit. I'm not gonna ever.
You know,
play
another
it.
game they were talking about that's bad. It's like World War II.
World
Like,
War
new
II.
one.
Didn't
Oh,
play
that
that one.
one.
I mean, I played a little bit. I don't know why people say it's bad. I mean, I liked it.
Mm.
Mostly because I kept winning. Or getting first place.
Yeah, because
Oh,
you were
we-
so used to
are
Black
we-
Ops 3.
Are we talking about like bad games? Let's talk about Fallout 76.
Oh
God,
god.
Jen, that's long over
Okay,
dead.
I
mean, honestly, you don't even see anything like any news about it.
Because nobody cares about it.
Dude, I know. Yet
Not
this-
even Oxhorn cares about it.
I know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Modern Warfare is great. It's good. It will keep us on the game for a while.
I really want to like post those videos of me, but like, I know people are gonna lose brain cells.
Which
'cause of,
ones?
like, me just screaming.
Oh!
Okay. Yeah, cause like okay, so
Oh my god!
I'm gonna like say this a little bit. All right, so I got a game of the play once, like with a double barrel shotgun.
Oh, yeah, and-
I tapped one, but he didn't die. I got the second one. I pulled out my AR or assault rifle, shot the guy dead, went downstairs and shot another guy. And I kept saying, "Look at this boy! Look at this! That is me right there!" I'm like, God damn it! If I actually post that, I'm like, people are gonna lose some brain cells because of me.
Mm. And then there was there's a clip of us me and Ray playing gunfight, and we were only going against one person, and I was taking all the kills.
Oh yeah,
And Ray
then,
was like, "Robert, leave some for me."
yeah, I was like wondering, wait, why does Robert keep getting all the kills? Isn't there like two other people?
Yeah, and then when another person spawned in, they were T-posing. They were in stiffy mode because they just spawned in, and the person killed me.
Yeah, I was like my end. I was looking at it too. I'm like, hey, is that guy the same guy or what? Cause like, I was confused. I'm like, is there a glitch? And I told Robert, hey, be careful. I mean, like, I don't know what the fuck that glitch.
Y'all will see it sooner or later. I have to post a lot of videos, right?
I think we got some. Dean Gonzalez.
Did he say like hi or something?
Dean Fucking-
Message retracted.
Why?
I don't know.
Don't-
Beast Kid 21. I'm pretty sure that's Andy. Is
Uh,
that you, my son?
Oh,
Message retracted. Dean Gonzalez.
I miss Dean, honestly.
I miss Dean.
Hey, we should have Andy come in once.
He said he wanted to be on it.
Andy, you gotta do it.
You gotta do it, man.
I'll drive you. Yeah, I mean, like, we're kind of neighbors, kind of. Like, within the scenario.
But we'll probably have to do a Thanksgiving break whenever you're off and he's off.
Hey, I mean, I still have like 8 hours. I can take a day off.
But Ray, why are you gonna waste your You shouldn't take them. You shouldn't ask for those days.
Yeah.
Like just do it
Out
on
of
your
the
days
hours.
off.
Out of the hours.
Yeah,
And I
know,
can
but-
earn more.
I know.
It's not like I'm not gonna earn any more.
I know, but
I'm not gonna use my unpaid time. This is my paid time.
He's losing pay time, so he's literally gonna get paid for skipping work.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, but I'm not gonna go in an argument there.
All we know is Modern Warfare, even though that game pisses me off, it's great.
It is.
Whatever. $60 was worth it. You know what's
64.
the 60.
Was worth.
You know what's the only damn thing?
Hmm.
You know how they say they got Totino's pizza rolls for bonus content?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's fucking, you know how like Monster energy drinks are in the past, like people put like bonus content on
Yeah.
cans. This year it's on pizza rolls, Totino's,
What?
but now we can't eat them because of the challenge.
Robert, there's a cockroach right there.
Hi!
I'm not surprised there's cockroaches in this bitch. Don't fucking touch me.
Who about did that?
Alright.
Savage shit.
Ooh, you can't control
All
the shit.
right. We're here for what we came for. Motherfucking spooky shit. Some ghostly stories
So
that's happened to
spooky.
us in real life.
Oh, man,
I didn't
got
know this was gonna be talked about. I thought we were just gonna show about the.
What day is today?
I know, but I thought you were
It's
gonna show
Halloween
pictures.
Eve. Go on.
I only showed one. I only got one picture. And then Carlos texted me. You know, if he fucking texts me anything, then I'll put it on the Instagram, I guess.
Ooh, excuse me.
So, who wants to go first? What spooky occurrences have
I have
happened?
too many. I'll just say
I don't have any.
after.
Okay. So, apparently, I'll start with me.
You don't like the black man?
The one that died in here?
Yeah.
Apparently, in the room down from me, Because here's how the house works. There's the living room. Then there's the hallway. Then there's the room next to the living room. Then it goes to the kitchen.
No one's gonna know.
And then I have my room. My room is next to the bathroom.
The
And it's
room's
connected.
right here.
And it's connected to that room. And apparently, the room that's connected to here in the bathroom, a man died in there. And I'm not gonna lie, there have been times where I felt watched in my sleep.
I didn't feel watched.
I mean, Robert, you do have a freaking Scorpion poster right there. You have a Harley Quinn poster right there. You have a GTA Vice City right there. You got a Rocket Man right there. You got a People right there. You got Spider-Man
You don't
right
even know
there.
who those people are, motherfucker. Gangster movies.
Yeah, I know. I was
motherfucker.
gonna say that. And then what's it called? You got your own face there somewhere. And then you got a fucking Ted right there. You got
I
V4
got
right
Triple G.
there.
I got.
Robert, of course you've been watching.
kinda-
Watching by a lot of.
No, but I like felt watched in my sleep and shit.
What do you mean? If you're asleep, you shouldn't be.
I don't know, like I felt like
Felt
there was,
watched.
I felt watched.
watched.
Like when I was trying to go to bed, I just felt like I was being watched by something.
Like
Yeah.
what, Robert?
I don't know.
Maybe have you ever thought of like maybe somebody's looking through the window?
Yes, I get that feeling all
Whenever
the time.
when I first like when me and Robert first
Yeah, honestly,
became
like,
friends.
right there, that would
Remember?
fucking scare me. If I see
Bro.
like a little face right there.
Yeah, like when we first became friends, I came over your house like, in the beginning. I used to say like, "Are you sure no one's gonna pop out of those windows?"
Yeah, but that window's
All I hear
pretty
is,
tall.
all I hear is like, oh shit! I dropped the pennies.
Oh god.
I smell pennies. Oh man, I swear to God. And it's even funnier because like the box he was using was an Amazon box.
Oh god.
It's way funnier.
Oh fuck.
Robert, I mean not Robert. Ray, do you like your job?
Yeah, I like the people there. Like, job's easy. It's just
I like
the only
that too.
complaint I have is downtime.
Oh
That's when we're not doing anything.
real.
That's me. Like, that's not me. Well, that is kind of me.
The only other spooky occurrence that's happened to me is when one time I was outside and I heard a fucking. It was like not a zombie, maybe.
Yeah, alright.
You know what I mean?
A zombie, or how you heard a zombie?
Or I heard like a scream all the way down the road. I was alone at night and I just heard that and I was
Why
like,
were you in the road in the night?
oh, because I don't remember. I was just outside. I went to go look. I think someone was out there with me and they went inside. And then I don't know where I hear that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Maybe someone's getting murdered.
Maybe.
Or proof.
You know what I mean? What?
Murdered.
Murdered?
Remember that one night?
What night?
1 a.m.
Oh.
1:20 something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
That's scary though.
We talked about it here.
Yeah, that is scary.
well, we didn't talk about with me.
Oh yeah. You got scared.
Scared about what?
The shooting.
Well, duh, because like you hear gunshots. What's the first thing you're gonna do? Like, get away.
Go under something.
I
So I don't
told
get- so I don't get
Ray, I
shot.
was like, get inside.
I was driving away too.
That sounds so wrong.
Good deal.
I was, man.
Alright.
Alright. Spooky time, Ray. Tell us.
Oh, I got a lot of them.
You do.
Yeah, a few.
Every time we
Alright,
come
so
over,
which one do you want to hear? The one with that is related to the sky with me.
To the sky.
Alright. Okay, so I forgot how old I was when this happened, but me and my family went to this one house to get tacos.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's weird, but so me and a cousin of mine got bored
it stopped.
and went outside, right?
Yeah.
And this was at nighttime, so I don't know what the fuck we saw, but we looked up, or my cousin looked up and saw like a giant ball of fire that, but it was green, like
Mhm.
just going to the sky like that. We're like, what the fuck? Like he's questioning, what do you think that is? Me being a dumb kid and like Ben 10 being like a fucking big thing back then. I think it was like early 2005.
Yeah.
I said, oh my gosh, it might be the Omnitrix, because like I was like a fucking kid right then. I remember saying that, and like we don't know what happened, but like it was weird. Like it wasn't a comet, because it was green. I remember it was green,
Mm.
and we just went back inside and ate tacos.
Damn.
I don't know, it was weird because like it was all. It's not. It wasn't going fast. It's going slow. It's like a small airplane.
Yeah.
Alright, and then this one's a kind of a 3-part. Having three
Well, I don't
on
know
3
how you
separate.
charge your phone in the night.
Alright.
Positions, bro.
Alright, so this 3-parter is me having a outer body experience.
Yeah.
So the first one that happened is when I was elementary. I remember being in music class with like on the floor with a lot of kids while the teacher was teaching us a lesson, whatever. Like out of nowhere, like I had a nosebleed and I kept trying to get the teacher's attention, but she was kind of a bitch and didn't pay attention to me.
Right.
She's like, wait up, or whatever. Like, I kept complaining. And then, when she finally turned around, she was like, what? Like, like her, I'm not gonna lie, like, you know how people have a surprise face, like in movies, they kind of zoom in?
Uh-huh.
I saw that. Like, I felt zooming in her face, and then all I see is me with a nosebleed in my nose. And then, like, she took me to the nurse's office. I kind of blinked out in between. But, yeah, then I didn't think about it. Next up was, I can't say this, I was a dumbass kid. Because I remember my mom was driving me back home when we went to run a fiesta.
Mm.
And I opened the door for some odd reason. Then when she told me to close it, I kind of reached out. And then I saw myself like reaching out like from the back. So I saw my back and like reaching for the door handle. I didn't think anything about it again. Then the last one was when I went to Chicago with my family. I think this was more of a dream or something, but I pretty much saw my dad carry me under like a light post, whatever.
Yeah.
Crossing the street. Yeah.
You want to tell the weird dream you had about Azul at your old school?
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Shout out our friend Azul. We love you.
Yeah, that one was a scary dream. Okay, so like.
And you told her about it too, right?
Yeah, I did. I even showed her.
Until like a while later.
Dude, like,
after
okay,
that.
I never had like a bad dream, but this was like the only nightmare I actually had. Cause like Roosevelt, who went to JP Elder, you know that the annex building right next to the field. Okay, so I had a dream where Azul was
Our friend Azul.
yeah, Franzo was holding on to a gated window. Cause like our windows have like gates on them for some
Like
reason.
bars on them, right?
Yeah, so she was holding on to them.
So kids want to see that.
I guess, Shannon. God damn, that's dark. Alright, so she was holding on and somehow she slipped and fell. However, she fell on, over there we have like, okay, how can I describe this? So
It's not. It's like.
okay, so, there's also like a little fence in between the building and like us, cause like, there's
It was a little alleyway.
yeah, it's like a little alley, but on, between the, doors, there's one leading down the stairs, one with a big ass drop for some unknown reason,
Uh-huh.
and she landed on her stomach on the fence, or not the fence, but like the little cover. However, like the cover's like slow, like went like that, and slowly she just started slipping, and I hear her scream like, just God, it was awful.
And then she fell like
Yeah.
probably 10, 15 feet
yeah.
all the way down below that little part. Because I've seen it before. We've gone to Elder in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I'll probably take a picture of it, or ask my brother to take a picture of it. And like next stream, I'll explain in detail.
Yeah. And then he saw her dead.
I don't
And
think
he
I seen
told
it.
her. He told her about it.
I don't think I saw her dead. I just woke up. I'm like, God damn.
And then he told her about it. She's like, what the fuck?
I know.
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't want to show any harm. She's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, man. Fucking, it's weird. Like the weird, like how some schools say that they have hauntings and shit. Like at
Oh
Kirkpatrick.
yeah, actually there is like an elder,
Yeah,
like in the girls' bathroom. That's like apparently the girls' bathroom is like haunted.
He goes to
And, like,
Disney's building? What?
No, you're not supposed to go in there. Like I don't remember if you're supposed to go in there by yourself, but like you weren't supposed to go in general. It was by the band room. That one, like, but nobody really.
Wasn't that always locked though?
Yeah, because it was haunted apparently.
I don't
Like-
know. I was like always locked. I'm
Like yeah, but sometimes it would be unlocked. And I remember I went in there because I had to piss.
Yeah, what happened?
Nothing, but I mean, I kept looking at the mirror and like looking around.
Oh my god. That was something horrible. It was like Carrie or The Shining. She went to piss, but little did she know she got her first period.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, because they said that there was a haunting at my school, at Kirkpatrick.
You know, hey, I kind of want to talk about this. Like, I know this is not part of the topic. We should talk about like creatures. You know, like
I mean,
Creatures?
or not creatures, but like urban legends. You know, from like.
I was gonna go in that. Like because, okay, the contest is over at this point, and we never really did anything else, so I'll go into a project that I did or whatever at y'all may know this place. It's called Goatman's Bridge, right? So I'll touch on that in a minute. But It said that there's hauntings, right? And they said that there was a girl who died in the school apparently, and her name was Emily.
Mm-hmm.
But the weird thing was, because they usually say you hear noises and shit either late or when you're alone in the auditorium, and this is when Castro was there, right? And the thing was, when I was with Asian Boy, I'll just call her that for the sake of the story. If she sees it, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Who's the Asian boy?
Yeah, you know.
You already know. You said the joke.
What was the joke?
Asian Boy.
Bro, who's that?
You know who it is.
Whatever, right?
It's like, oh, like 5 minutes
Give
later.
me like a hint.
Oh my god! God damn.
Seriously, you need to get some cotton swabs.
You need some cotton. Here, like, shit, I got a pack right here. Clean
Bro, you
over
better
here.
like move that fuck away from me because I'm gonna slap it across the room. I'm not
Then
gonna.
you gotta pick it up.
Yo, pick it up. Let me inhale some Vicks right quick.
God damn, I already gotta hold it in for like 10 seconds, then puff it out.
Clears you out though.
I know.
Did you
Dude,
spray me?
That's close.
Dude, honestly,
Oh, thank
Vicks
you.
is like the
We
number
gotta
one medicine
disinfect
Mexicans use.
everything, bro.
Lysol?
We gotta disinfect everything in this room, like literally, like
Ah!
I'm feeling wrong with
every time you breathe in, Robert, you like. Oh.
Okay, no, scary. Okay, but no, whenever 8th grade was ending, me and Asian Boy would always be the last ones because she would always hide in like the.
You already say she. You should have just kept it Asian boy.
Stop spraying, damn it! Like apparently she would always go down there where apparently Emily was,
Yeah.
and like it would always
Was
be
she
dark.
talking to Emily?
I don't know, but like I remember hearing.
Senior sexy, hello.
Hello, Senor Sexy. I would always hear things down there too, man. Or whenever we were the last ones to be there, like I would always hear something. I'm like, oh shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how true it is, but apparently the band room used to be the stage in the whole auditorium, and there was 2 ways to get down. To one stairway on the other side goes to the entrance to the gym, and then another exit. But I think the other way goes down to the girls' locker rooms. I think because guys' locker rooms. I think. Not too sure. I don't know the entire layout of that building as much as I know Northside was. You know, because you were pretty much in every building at one place and at one point.
No key.
And I don't know how old it was. You were probably everywhere at one place and one point too.
Well,
But
it kind of depends.
Kirkpatrick, no man. You were either first floor, second floor. That's it. Like there are places that aren't. Yeah. And there are other places where you didn't really get to know about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, honestly, like I've been to a school where
I'm a
like,
rose back.
not like in the weekends. Like, dude, it is
I
scary.
want to pet a kitty right now.
I'm not gonna say it.
I'm not gonna say it either. If you at home, if you're watching, then you know what the fuck we were thinking.
Yeah, most of y'all who know us.
That's because my story.
What story?
I was with kittens.
Oh, your Snapchat story. They were cats.
Literally, like they're like young.
Kittens are babies. Cats are
Or,
grown.
well, like, what are you trying to say? Like, what's this like? Okay, so there's babies, toddlers, and then like kids. What do you call a cat that's a toddler?
Pussycat.
Pussy. I guess. I don't know. But you can't take care of animals. Or like well, you're
Not in the sense that you can't take care of animals.
but like
you're
Yeah.
restricted.
they're not allowed in like where you live right now. So like, I don't have Pepsi. Pepsi's their dog who was humping me.
He was a wild animal.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, when you guys came to my house and like you played with him outside.
Yeah, I like Pepsi and all, but I was kind of scared because like he kept scratching.
Yeah, because he was not a dog. He was a wolf, probably.
He was still a puppy. He's technically still a puppy.
Yeah.
Because he got big that quick.
Because
He had a growth spurt.
Yeah, that growth spurt. The growth. Growth spurt.
Alright, so.
But no. So I don't know. I don't know a lot about Kirkpatrick, but like
no, Ray was saying like he goes to schools like.
I'll tell you. You know.
I don't know a lot, but like there's some. I'm gonna steal that from you.
It's because it smells nice.
Oh God.
You know, I think I got another present for her.
What?
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Glasses? That glasses spray?
Bro, like.
Just like. I remember that.
Equipment! Right?
Alright, we're still rolling or what?
Yeah, we're still rolling.
Yeah, okay.
And this boy got his water burger.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm thinking I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, that's not good.
Why you gonna throw up?
Because you just ate too much over there at the Chinese spot.
She barely even ate.
Yeah, I did. I ate 2 big platters.
Goddamn.
Plates, not platters. Why do you call them platters?
Because I wanted to be extra. Like a platter. You
Just
think of
because
a
you had that
platter. You think
hospitality
of platter
stuff.
and you think a bigger, like,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Fine. Wait, Chris went to Kirkpatrick. Hey, do you know about Emily the Ghost?
Is that the one in the upstairs restroom on the 3rd floor?
No, I'm talking about auditorium.
Well, like, what
What's
is
that
that?
one?
I don't know. They said that it was right by, like, when we do that, what they did is they turned that one into it used to be in-house too, like a little security door.
Right.
All
I'm
in.
so scared to go upstairs to, like, to go to your house.
Yeah. Not really, man. I didn't really pay attention to any like ghost stories in high school or that one. It was just like stupidity.
Yeah.
So, if you really want to hear a story, when I was at Texas State,
Oh shit.
there's an actual thing that did happen. It's this plant. I forgot what the fuck it's called, but it's a very hallucinogenic plant,
Yeah.
and it's a Jackson Hall story. You can look it up. It's Jackson Hall, Texas State.
Right.
I forgot what exactly it's called, but they learned about it through one of the teachers I took. He was Dr. Gerber.
Yeah.
And
The
this
Gerber,
dude-
like.
Yeah, right? Exactly. But he was fucking hippie. Like, you can tell he's a pothead. Fucking hilarious. Because he'd tell stories like, yeah, he used to drink all the time, and he'd do that. He'd, like, throw it in there, but he would tell you, like, his class was magic, rituals, and religion. So you learn about different shit, like,
Learn about like.
that. But one of the stories is, the name is slipping me, so sorry about that.
It's whatever. It's whatever, right?
But he told him about this plant that's grown on there. It's a very hallucinogenic plant. A group of students. Yeah.
Was yours a specific burger
Yeah.
with mushrooms?
Yeah.
It's right here.
What? What?
Hold on, let me see if we're getting him too. You might be blocking him, Ray, for all we know.
Yeah, I might.
The light may be going. Like, move the light a little.
No, yeah, I mean, he's kind of dark. But
I don't know how to do it like people would do that shit.
Put him over here.
Okay.
Yo, it's dark as fuck over here.
Yeah. So
You
back
gotta
to that story.
Angle it.
Oh my god, Robert, your ass crack.
Got hairy as hell. Ain't it?
No, like earlier he was like, it looked like he was undressing in front of us
Oh, yeah.
before the podcast.
Okay, I'll tell that story.
Nigga, you
But,
are blocking his head.
But here
You got
we
a
go.
big old head, Ray.
So about 5 students
All right,
in
tell me.
Jackson Hall take this plant and mix it, brew it into a tea. Now, what they don't tell you is the side effects are slow, especially when you brew it into a tea. It takes a while to hit the bloodstream.
Right.
So 4 of them stayed, and the one girl who took it went to the square.
Oh, okay.
Right?
And this is in Austin, by the way.
This is in San Marcos,
San
Texas.
Marcos, Texas.
You can look at the story. It's totally factual. There is an actual police report.
Oh shit.
Right? So they're doing that, but these fuckers start hallucinating like a motherfucker. One dude gets on a table and just starts fucking face planting. You can't feel shit. Face plants. Boom. They're doing stupid shit in the hallways to the point where somebody has to call. Now, this goes on for a while. One of them disappears. And he's not found until later. But the other 2, one gets so fucked up that they have to call campus police to figure out what the hell is doing that. The other person is tripping out, like just fucking crazy.
Like cradle position,
right?
shaking.
And they're all trying to figure it out. Campus police don't know what the fuck is going on, right? And they're like, "Where's the other one? Who all took it?" Right? 3 kids are down there, all fucked up. One's fucking in a mental state and shit. They find the other one in his room with a fucking cacti, bare ass naked.
What the fuck?
What?
He's literally fucking the cacti.
Ball and needle.
Just like going in on it. So, needles all over. Now, here's the kicker. When they find that out, they automatically call him. And he's like, oh, it was that plant. It's some sort of dahlia or some shit like that.
Mm.
But here is the worst part of that story. The girl who went to the square ends up walking back home. I don't know how familiar you are with the campus, but it was going up. You're going up a huge ass hill to get to Jackson because it's like that. It's a straight shot.
Yeah.
Because Jackson is like one of the tallest buildings
Right.
on the campus, on the hill. So it comes down. She loses feeling in her legs, so she drops. So from about where Old Gumby's Pizza is, it's near Sterry Hall. If anybody looks this up, she starts fucking crying, doing this. By the time they found her, the skin showed bone from her knee to her elbow. She fucking crawled on that pavement in the middle of the fucking night. So they sent her to the hospital with that to treat it. Now, the kicker is they call this dude, and he just straight up tells them, oh yeah! And he's all nonchalant like a motherfucker about it.
Oh my fucking god.
They come back. They all check out the
Right.
school. Two of them stay, but they go to him later in the semester and tell him, hey man, I'm still feeling the effects of this shit.
I'm still feeling the effects even afterwards.
Even like 2 months afterwards. It's just they don't feel right. Alright, that was one of the stories there. Yeah, and then there's a bunch of things like Sterry Hall is supposed to be haunted or some shit like that. It used to be an all girls dorm, now it's co-ed. I don't know.
Co-ed. I don't know. Yeah, because we were saying like there's like mini stories or like mini creepy shit that is said.
Yeah.
The one big thing was Ray had a fucking dream about one of our friends that she fell and like to her death in a nightmare.
Yeah.
And he told her about it. She's like, what?
Like I even showed her like placing like.
Oh, we even went to JPL there in the middle of the night to show her the exact location where he had it.
Yes.
Are you stopping Ray or
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck are you doing that, Ray?
Bad shit happens or if anything happens, this motherfucker's going to jail.
I mean, it's kind of impossible to get in there. You need like a ladder in order.
Well, no, but if anything goes on in the first story you tell, well, I had a dream. Motherfucker, they will beat you like Rodney King for talking like Martin Luther King.
Oh god. Damn.
Please tell me you get that.
What do you mean get that? Like,
You understand that
Yes.
reference? Alright, cool.
She probably doesn't. It's funny.
You know who Martin Luther King is, but do you know who Rodney King is?
no.
Rodney King was a black dude who, in the 90s, got arrested for like drunk driving and shit, and these white cops beat the shit out of him, and he got it on tape. This was one of the crucial factors of the LA riots in the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
They fucking went banana sandwich over this shit.
Banana sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And so, yeah, if this motherfucker starts out, I had a dream, they're locking your ass up.
Oh, that's crazy. And then I was gonna tell him about how the whole night I went to Goatman's Bridge because technically the deadline was October 20th, and the group chat was pretty much dead. Nobody answered if we were gonna reshoot or anything. So, oh well, or something, whatever.
You did like one clip and then you're over.
Apparently, we were there until about 1 or 2 in the morning. We were there in Denton, by Goatman's Bridge. They didn't tell me anything until I looked it up afterwards, but apparently, y'all know the story on how it was in the 1800s about a goat farmer, a black man. He got kidnapped by these KKK members, and then he was these KKK members trying to lynch him on the bridge. But then when they found the noose at the bottom, when they tried to see the body, he was gone.
There was no splash.
Yeah. So, yeah, I didn't know about this until afterwards, but like, we're going on the fucking bridge.
But Robert, if they tell you you're not gonna go,
I mean, I probably would have gone anyway.
you wouldn't.
No,
you didn't want to go to a haunted house.
when Oh my god, this is some serious gourmet shit. Right? But no, that's. Well, I wouldn't do that, but then again, we're actually gonna shoot something, so I'm like, okay, it's for
But like,
it's for the.
I mean, like, it's like a haunted place, and then like, Jesus suggested going to a graveyard. You didn't even want to do that either.
Because that's dumb as hell.
I don't know why.
Graveyard.
He only wanted to go to a graveyard because you put on Thriller because you thought that's Halloween music.
Look, I didn't say it was Halloween music. I said let's get spooky.
Let's get
And you-
spooky.
and
And the
you put-
first
Jen,
fucking.
Jen,
Hold on.
Thriller
Spooky,
is not
scary skeleton.
spooky. Thriller does not equal spooky.
Okay, but like.
Did you
I'm gonna
have you
beat
even
your
listened to
ass. Why
Thriller?
would you put that on? Why would you put Modern Warfare?
God damn it.
Fuck, you fucked up the camera. God damn it.
I know.
You don't have something bad, dumbass.
Hmm?
Bad luck.
He bought Black Ops 4 hat because he thought it looked cool.
But this one looks better because
But he don't
in the
even
game,
play the game.
I might sell it for like $5. Who knows?
It's not even worth $5.
I know. Because I know the story of him walking in and Matco just giving him the dead eye, just like, motherfucker? Really, Robert?
Really, Robert? There you go.
But yeah. Yeah.
And then I never showed it. I can show it now that I talk about it. I got that big ass scratch on my fucking back.
Oh, yeah. You saw it?
No, I don't have it, man. It's probably gone at this point. But the thing was, we were trying to do a fucking dragging stunt, and I think my brother accredits this as me not playing football or doing much because you usually wear an undershirt or whatever to not get any fucking burns or anything. And I didn't, so I got scratched by a fucking branch, and I got a big old scratch. But also, when we were trying to get this down, there were two women who fucking walked and tried to smoke weed on the fucking bridge. And they were saying, they even told the guy who had the camera, like, put the camera in my face, I'll break your fucking face or something. Right? And then, when we were trying to finalize doing a take, they ran screaming. And they're like, y'all know that mess about Goat Man? Oh my god, y'all need to get the fuck out of here now. Y'all need to go. Go. And then
they probably had a bad trip.
maybe. And then the girl that I showed earlier, Sharon, the one who did all that makeup, that's what we were shooting for. And she was like, okay, honey, let us worry about us and you worry about you. And they're like, all right, fuck y'all. And they left. So, it was crazy.
Go tell them to collect that $250.
Like that 250 for snitching. But no, that's the thing though. Like, I did get bad vibes, but then again, I was fucking with everybody else, trying to do this in the
Oi.
middle of the night, or like do that because they would get scared. Or there was, I think I talked about one girl. I talked about the girl on the I Can't Be Bothered stream. Remember when I told you about that stripper who was doing makeup and shit, and she fucked up an $80 mask, and we were all talking shit about her afterwards. It was fucked up.
What?
So there was this girl that was trying to help us out with makeup, right? And we picked her up, and she was a stripper, so we're like, okay.
So you guys didn't even know her?
Technically, no.
Nobody knew her?
Yes, but actually, no.
Yes,
No.
but no.
So you guys knew her as
I
a
didn't know
stripper?
her.
We know her as someone that was gonna help us with makeup. That's it. And we brought her on, but then she was being like kind of bitchy and difficult because they bought one of those like plaster masks that are like $80, and she destroyed it
How did she destroy it?
by ripping it off
Why she rip it off?
because she was like, "Oh, the makeup's not working." Just so they used. What we had to do was we didn't have any cotton, and we're outside Buc-ee's, and we were outside Buc-ee's. So what we decided to do was we bought tampons and ripped the tampons apart and got the cotton and laced it all that. So all the like eyes and the mouth that you saw in that picture
It was tampon.
was tampon painted.
God damn it, someone got their period.
Wait, but he sells tampons?
Yeah, they sell like a lot of things. They sell like cotton
They're
swabs.
like a mini
and-
Walmart.
Yeah, just about.
What's the mini Walmart?
Buc-ee's,
Something like that.
something like that, but not completely. They didn't have fucking cotton balls, so we had to fucking use tampons. Literally pushing tampons, taking them out, shredding them, trying to get all the cotton parts out. So, but then what do you call it? Apparently, I don't know. This girl was just bitchy and like getting all scary and eerie and shit, and we're just like, okay, let's not fuck around. Let's just do this, so we don't have to stay here any longer. Like shit.
That's funny.
It
Not
is.
the story I gotta tell you, but I can't tell you on the podcast. It's
No, I
terminated.
Okay.
You'll laugh at this.
I mean, you don't have to use names.
Yeah, but when I tell the story, you're probably gonna bring this shit back up.
Oh, god damn it, Arcade. I can wait.
Yeah,
We got an hour until AEW reruns.
What do you mean? I'll leave at 9.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna leave first. I gotta go see Jay real quick.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
Alright,
Because
Okay.
AEW reruns at 9.
cool. Figure that out. Then we might go to Walmart if you wanna go.
Later? Alright, I'll go.
You gotta get the bra and everything.
Oh, yeah, you
You
gotta
said
go
what?
late, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss Mrs. Doubtfire.
I'm glad she gets that. I'm glad she does.
And our cousin's doing the makeup, so it's gonna look badass.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
yay.
Hey, later.
When he said bra, I was like, did I hear that right or was that my ear?
No, man. Like, cause the story goes, he kind of had people look at him weird when he did that the first time. Cause he was actually buying pantyhose and stuff.
Oh, I'm
Huh?
not sending.
So yeah, man, it was weird, but like, dude, I got eerie vibes being at the fucking that site, man.
Oh wait, I just
From,
remember.
wait,
But then again,
from her school?
from her school,
From her
Yeah,
school?
I guess so.
yeah.
Nobody wears their high school lettermans anymore. Like, once you're like, nobody cares.
Probably not from high school, but our school, but from her
Maybe.
campus.
Oh well,
Oh well.
she asked us.
We're talking about like high school lettermans and shit too, because we don't have ours. You know, we did activities that could have earned us, or like that do earn us lettermans, but we didn't get them.
Well, he said about, like, he told me some new ladies doing it, and, like, I don't remember. Like,
I don't know. I don't. If they come from graduation services, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna put these
no, they
people.
don't
on.
come from graduation service.
They don't.
They come from a different thing.
Well, this different
Okay.
thing ain't
Because,
giving
like,
us.
Because I asked him during the summer, he was saying, like, some other, like, it's not the same person, and they changed to another person that's going to take
It could be graduation services because they do lettermans too.
They do?
Yeah.
But I thought they
No, they do a lot, man. And it's a little place, and they suck. Like I'm putting them on blast. The graduation services that some high schools, I'm
Robert
pretty sure
didn't
all the
get
high.
shit.
I didn't get a lot of my shit, and we had a bitch at them.
And he didn't get the most important thing,
What? Which one?
your cap and gown.
Oh yeah, they didn't even give me that. I mean, when I was one of the first ones to order,
He gave him a sailor
They-
suit.
they gave me one that wasn't official or whatever.
It looked like
And
a
then,
sailor.
dude, we got a freaking plaque of my diploma. We literally said my name and my freaking school. They didn't even put my full name in. They put it in an entirely different school and a different date. Like, what the hell? Y'all don't listen. Like, we literally went up to
What was
the
the
store.
date?
It was June 2nd. We graduated June 2nd. They put June 1st, 2019, Robert Barrera, South Hills High School. We literally told them, Northside High School, Robert Jacob Barrera, June 2nd. Okay. And like they get crabby with you when you get pissed off at them because they're not doing it. Like it's a lot of shit. The most I can just say is that they're horrible. You know, just go to a different service.
You just get lucky if you
You-
get your shit right.
Yeah, you get lucky or you're kind of being an asshole, but you gotta be an
But,
asshole.
like, if the less you order, like, it's okay, because I only ordered my cap and gown, nothing happened. No, actually, no, when I got my cap and gown, it said the wrong year.
Yeah.
And Benji, like, you remember Benjamin?
Yeah.
Like, he literally got 2, like, cap and gowns for some reason, like.
See that? I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe
Man.
one of them was yours, Robert.
Maybe. But that motherfucker's skinny as hell, man. We have two different body types. So.
We didn't check the size. We just saw he got 2.
Right.
What are we gonna talk about?
I don't know. Anybody else got any spooky occurrences?
Robert,
I do.
I mean, not Robert. Ray, your body's a temple.
Nobody is a temple, bro.
You
I know.
keep that shit right.
He did this. My man did this.
Yeah.
But
Don't fuck up your body like me and Robert.
I mean, can you fuck it up? Put the lightning over here.
Oh.
Alright,
Are we showing it
I
off?
do have one kind of. It's not that.
Oh god.
It's not that scary, but
Mine's, like,
it
bigger
reminded
than
me also
yours.
like weird vibes.
What?
Like I remember a few years ago when I was still in high school, I think around sophomore, junior year, I went to Maxwell,
What?
Texas in Plantation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like okay, this plantation, so no one really lives there anymore. I think it's just like a house that the program uses, like at the what's called I forgot what it's called, retreat, whatever. And we actually went inside. It was like super old, and it kind of gave me a weird vibe. Like going up the stairs was all creaky and shit. Like there was like a little bit of electricity, but like not a lot. It just gives you a weird vibe in there, especially at night. Just like looking, it makes you feel like someone's looking out through the windows. And then there's like woods in the middle, just weird.
Yeah. I don't know, man. You always think somebody's gonna watch you, or like you can't be always too fucking careful when it comes to shit like that. It's weird.
Did you check who commented?
Huh?
Did you check who commented? What if Dean was commenting again?
It said retracted message. I have no idea why.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that was Andy who said that, and then Sir Saxy is obviously Caesar.
I miss Dean. He hasn't hanged out with us since.
Since podcast number 2.
Yeah. What else?
All right, jobs for people our age.
Oh yeah. Okay. So.
There's.
Yeah, you're gonna wear that out.
You're gonna waste my shit. I actually need that. Give me that.
Don't fucking touch me, Robert. I'm a taken woman.
I don't believe
Yeah,
you.
I'm ready yet. Robert actually.
Bam, motherfucker! Nah, it's fine.
It's
No,
fine.
she pulled out her arm.
Did she? Did she
Can I look
actually?
Yeah, she went like that.
No.
She
Can
didn't
I
went
see
like
it?
this.
No.
Alright, she didn't went like this. She went like this.
Bam! That's how you can tell the difference.
Yeah.
Ooh. No, sorry.
I thought you said you were taking
I just want to see
women.
it.
Jen, I thought you were taking women. Over.
I am.
Oh,
I can't
right?
look.
Oh.
No.
Alright! God damn!
I put it the wrong way.
Don't be spray yourself in the face. You've seen this before.
I have.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what was it?
Yeah.
We were.
Before our anytime jobs.
Alright, so
Fuck
I kind
Cash
of came
App.
up with this topic because like me and Robert were talking about jobs one day, and so apparently like I kind of
Motherfucker!
Jen, you're not a married woman.
I know. Not yet. Wait, you're sorry, Pop.
Put this shit back. Jen.
What?
Yeah.
I can't just like look at it at myself. I low-key want a ring right here.
Robert, is that a yes or a no?
This one, no.
Is that a yes or a no?
I don't feel like being you.
I know.
Oh, what? But like I said yesterday.
I guess.
I said yesterday on prom.
Barely.
What do you mean barely? Because you guys kept pushing it on us.
Yeah, you're gonna say
You
yes or
wouldn't give an
no.
answer.
Shut the fuck up.
Say that's
You
not
were
reaction.
you were joking the whole time in the beginning until you actually asked me.
Yeah, I guess.
He said it in the most nicest way.
Man.
Follow up for reference.
Maybe.
That's when you know we're best friends.
I like how this bitch said maybe.
What?
Oh yeah.
You said
That's a
maybe.
real
Maybe what?
Yeah, I mean that's part of it.
Yeah!
Yeah, I mean that's a follow-up thing. Like it's either yes, a no, or
It doesn't even
sarcastic.
tell you the whole dialogue, so that's what he...
It just says sarcastic. Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, what are we talking about? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so like I kind of came up with this topic because I kept noticing something like in my job, it's mostly filled with older people, not like people my age. So
Right.
Same? Mhm.
yeah, and then I started thinking, how come more people from our age don't work here, but yet they work over in fast food and like retail, like
What are you trying to say?
that most people from
Are you trying to say that my...
Our
Jen,
demographic.
yours is different.
I know.
Yours is an actual service.
Our demographic.
Yeah, like our demographic mostly goes to like low paying jobs like fast food restaurants or what's it called retail. Like, or grocery stores. I know about that. It's just weird because like a lot of them want to like earn money, yet those are like really low paying jobs and like almost no.
You know what people do?
They're kind of like dead end jobs, kind
You know
of.
what people do?
Because like there's not a lot of place to grow unless like you become a manager. But
Mhm.
even then you don't earn a lot.
What?
Like, haven't you seen like some people just put their, like you know, like that, like apps like Cash App? Like, haven't you seen any, like some people do that sometimes?
Mostly on Tinder.
Huh?
Yeah, mostly my time
On
is on
Tinder.
Tinder.
Or
Yeah.
like any social media outlet, people just like, hey, you know,
Honestly, that's
send me
kinda
some
Well, like they don't
money.
even say it straight up. They're like, they just like put it right there.
They
Yeah,
just-
honestly,
they
they don't even tell you anything. Just
They
like,
just-
I remember when I was using Tinder, I would look at some profiles
Jordan
that,
pitied.
that have Cash App, like no nothing, like they just say Cash App is this and that's it.
It's like, it's
I'm
kind
like,
of like,
what? Like,
it's
what?
irritating, you know, like.
Yeah, like why do you want me?
Like,
to pay
Like
you
it's
for
like
this?
you are. It's not people asking for the money. It's just like you already know they're gonna like. it's like
They're not
Like,
asking you. You just know.
you just know because that's basically sending money app.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like to me, honestly, like those kind of services are only meant between
Yeah.
two people. Like, say if I owe Robert like $5
Or
or
like
whatever,
when
I'll
we
say,
did the
hey,
game.
Huh?
When we did the game money.
put it in.
Remember when I gave you $10 and
Oh
81
no, no,
cents?
yeah. Okay, so yeah, like for example, me and her have the same what's it called
Bank.
bank Wells Fargo. She lent me $10 because I was on cash for a game, and once I got paid again, I gave it back to her. That's how
I
you do
woke
it.
up
Like,
to that.
yeah, that's how you do it. You don't just ask random people, hey, can you lend me $5, whatever. They're gonna say
That's
no.
like kind of like it's like irritating for people like me and Ray who work because like you know like we work for our money and
Yeah.
like no one just straight up gives me money and like
Yeah, no one's gonna give me money
Yeah.
in this. Like,
Well, that's why I don't ask, because I don't have a job, and people are gonna be like, okay, go ahead and get a job. Like, you know, like I'm not gonna be asking random fucking people to send me money because I don't have a fucking job.
Yeah, it's
you're
like-
female.
Or yeah.
Yeah, like Tinder, like you said, like a lot of females do that.
and the sad thing is that a lot of what's called guys actually do end up getting their money.
They give them money to just get a little smidge of attention.
Yeah, like,
Premium Snapchat.
yeah, like for example on what's it called fucking e-thoughts or whatever.
What the fuck do you go on?
What is
No,
that?
like I've seen this from like I didn't see it like I've seen it from other like fucking what's it called, like memes and videos about people just sending like what's it called girls who live stream money and they'd be like, oh, thank you for this, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like they'll send $5 or whatever.
You didn't even squish it. You let it go away.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
He has boots.
No, not Ray. You, Robert. You literally.
These are my Cobra Kai socks.
Quick,
I
quickly
like,
put
I
to the
like
feet.
Ray's boots, honestly. Let me put one on.
Ray, did you fart?
No, it's a chair.
This.
Alright. Here you go.
Can y'all not tell y'all was right from your left foot?
No, it's because I was waiting for like every time he switched one foot, I would switch.
God damn, this is
to
so hot
that
as hell.
You know, that's why I wear 'em.
foot. Dude, these boots are big as hell.
She got them Timbs. Look at her.
Those are
Timber.
California.
Timber. Look, like you can see on.
God damn, that's a big ass foot.
Ray, you have a big ass foot.
It's only like 9.5. People have.
These things are like sweaty.
Me. 11, 12. No, I'm actually 12.
I don't know. I mean, these are my work boots.
12, 12 and a half.
Give them back. These are $100.
And they got them hoes free.
Hey,
Yeah.
I didn't have anything from work besides free drinks.
I don't know, man.
I don't-
Whenever people just put the cash app on, I'm thinking, man, come
Let me
on.
put the other one.
Why? You know what I mean?
Ray, I don't know. Like, doesn't it like bother you these boots?
No. I broke them. That's why.
Oh, okay.
You gotta wear them. Plus, that's
Like,
why.
they're, like,
That's
hot,
why I
right?
ordered these socks.
Yeah, I wear like thicker socks for work because like
Yeah.
it helps like.
It does help.
Yeah.
I don't know. Still, I feel bad
Yeah, I
for
forgot
people.
what I was talking about, Jen.
Fucking cash app. I feel bad for whoever sends money to
Oh, yeah.
some random person.
Oh,
and all
no,
they get is-
yeah. Okay, so like people just send money to like these female streamers just to get a little bit of attention. Like, they'll be like, oh, thank you for donating $5 or whatever. And that's it.
Yeah.
They just hope that they're gonna be like together or something, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna like think about this, some people actually have the mentality if you give them money, they're gonna start dating you. It's not gonna work, right?
Or if it's kind of worse vice versa. Like you'll just date anybody if they're gonna give you money. It's weird.
Robert, you call me sugar mama because I paid for your McDonald's.
Because that
I
was
was
the
like a
running
joke.
joke.
Yeah, that's
That
right.
was the running joke,
Now I
motherfucker.
got a job.
I was the only one who had the job at that point.
Before Ray got hired on,
Yeah.
I got laid off.
and then he got laid off, and then he got hired on again.
It's okay though. He got a good job.
Hey, what do y'all think about people with trucks?
Oh damn!
Oh, you know
fucking
what?
man.
Some people.
Okay.
Well,
Let's
actually,
clarify.
we're technically not done with the first topic because we haven't like talked about like the actual stuff that's happening.
What actual stuff?
Like
Wait, we
teenagers are complain. Okay, like
Alright,
or not
alright.
even teenagers. Like people in general are complaining about the $15 living wage or whatever.
What do you
Yeah.
Like there's a national thing like people who have low paying jobs like 750, 850, whatever, want to raise the minimum wage.
Doesn't that mean our
15.
jobs like are gonna raise as well?
No. This is different. It's like imagine this. Okay, so you have unskilled jobs like fast food where you get paid like say like
You frying
$7.
food. You frying food for life.
Yeah, like say $7.25. That's not like a skillful job because all you do is like flip burgers or whatever. But
Someone's like, no, I make milkshakes too.
yeah, that's true. Like it's mostly machines and stuff, right?
Or that some people like I don't bash people for their jobs.
Me
I'm gonna
neither.
say I'm gonna make money regardless.
You make fun of racetrack.
Because that's the joke. Because I go to QT. QT, QT, QT.
Shit, your
Yeah, and
mom's
then
like,
people-
oh,
okay,
they don't
like,
tell you
look.
anything about your tattoo? No.
No.
Like,
Don't
that-
tell me anything
okay, yes,
about
okay,
my
yeah.
tattoo.
So people are just pushing for like a law to have a $15 minimum wage. However, if they actually do that, a lot of people are gonna lose their fucking jobs.
Yeah.
Companies can't pay people that certain amount because like behind the scenes they also gotta pay for like supplies,
Machine.
deliveries, machines, everything. So if they raise that, they gotta cut on some stuff, and they're gonna cut a lot of people.
That's
Now,
the thing, like,
Then also like a lot of price stuff, like say a sandwich costs like $1, they're gonna raise it to $5 or $7 or $8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, that kind of reminds me of thinking how a lot of people say, oh, it's the millennial age, and how a lot of people can't, well, they have to live with their parents or live somewhere else, but they can't live on their own because of how much money it takes to actually live.
well, like,
I
it's
mean,
just in general, like, it takes a bit to, like, because it's not easy to own a house or, like,
yeah,
get an
it's
apartment.
kind of
like,
hard because like
it
there's a
takes
lot
a
of
while.
stuff with government. Like
It's not easy to
like
be
say
homeowner.
like New York for example, over there's like $1,000 a month just to live there in like a small apartment.
But it's like,
Small apartment.
it's not also, like, just, like, how much money you can, like, you get. It's also, like, your credit history, stuff like that, that
Yeah,
affects you
sure,
as
sure.
well. Like,
But yeah, I mean even then like kids our age, yeah, they want money, but like they take low paying jobs and they complain about I'm not getting paid enough or whatever. And like me, for I learned that warehouse jobs cost like they pay you like
15.
no like 12 or 11, 20, I mean not 20, 12, $15 like higher than like fast food. Yet you don't see a lot of people our age going there.
Yeah.
Even though most of them require like
Labor.
being 18 and like having a high school diploma. Some even don't require having high school diplomas. It's just yeah,
Mm.
like it's easy because like all you do is just scan stuff and like get stuff.
Yeah.
Like
So, dude, sometimes I
Yeah.
think when people just start to shit on me and, like,
yeah, and that's
traffic
also another thing. Like people who work in like fast food and retail and stuff.
They have
Yeah.
to deal. Oh,
They have
for
to
jobs
deal
you
with
have to
people.
deal with people.
Yeah, because like there's this running meme about the Karen meme. Like it's
Mhm.
like people like it's like okay, so Karen's pretty much like a mid-aged white woman who wears glasses and has a weird cut that says I want to speak to your manager and stuff. Like this person's like a bitch pretty much.
Yeah.
Like they'll complain about this littlest things and like will want something in return.
Honestly, I've never heard, like, most people don't ever ask for the manager, like, honestly.
Yeah, but like still, some people like some places do.
Yeah.
Some people are just assholes.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly. Like
I mean, like, I try as much, like, people are, like, so mean to me, but I try, like, to keep my cool, honestly. Like,
and that's the sad thing. Like people who have jobs are pretty much required to be happy. They can't talk back to the customers or whatever, because like that will violate school their policy or whatever.
Yeah. Like, even if, like someone's offending you, you can't really say much about it, you know? Because it's still on you. Like, you know, it's like how, like, you know, if, like, if you're in a car and, like, you're, like, somebody gets, like, a walking,
Yeah.
like, person gets, like, doesn't look and walks. And,
Yeah,
like,
and
you
even
know?
I don't know I don't know if your store does this, but we have the right to
Yeah, we do. Like,
recipients.
I think it's like most stores do that,
Yeah.
but like it's kind of hard sometimes, like in these days, because like people think like, oh, you're like refusing service because of like this and this instead of like
Yeah.
A, B, and C.
Yeah.
So-
Like, didn't I tell you about that dude like that literally said about like, oh, like I can't refuse service,
yeah,
like
I-
because like the alcohol, like it was like past 12, like you can't buy, and he was saying like he could get the cops on me.
I don't know.
Like basically like some dude like said like I told him like I can't sell to you beer like because it's past the hours like Texas law.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like he was saying about like, oh, like I can't refuse basically, and like he'll get the police.
That sounds like
Then okay, if that's actually the law, then if he calls the cops, oh well, the cops are gonna catch you trying to buy alcohol at the wrong time.
I was finna ID that fool no matter what.
I don't know. Even then, like some people, that kind of reminds me of the free orange travelers or whatever. Like people who think they're smart by saying, "Oh, this is like the law," or whatever. Like I'm not required to be like this.
People be saying that like this is the law, and they pull it up on Google. That's all people do. That's what he did too.
Ah, dude,
It's like
Google is not a reliable source, honestly.
Yeah.
Like it changes so much, like, cause people put their own things.
Yeah.
True.
So I don't know. It's weird. We live in a weird fucking time.
I know, but like honestly,
It's almost.
if you guys are looking for like making money, I kind of said I
What time you have to
recommend.
go?
I have to be home before 9.
Oh, okay. So you gonna go?
Well, like yeah.
Scary, spooky, scary skeletons. Hi Jennifer, you look amazing.
Who said that?
Who said that?
Mandalor. I don't even know who this is.
Who said it?
Mandalorian.
Blood Moon Matador?
Yeah, Mandal.
Mandaloria?
I don't know.
I don't know. Who is that?
Yeah, you're gonna take one piece. Oh wait, that's Pablo.
Oh, it's Pablo? Oh,
No.
hi, Pablo.
Everybody needs to stop sending me streaks, so I'm not doing that bullshit anymore.
I still do it because it's funny.
Just take him off. You call me a bitch? Was that hard?
And this nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I
fam.
kind of want to worry about it. You saying not worry? Don't worry about it.
Hey,
Don't worry about it.
motherfucker!
Alright, but yeah, if you guys want to look for a job, I kind of recommend going to a warehouse. It actually
Or
pays
just
you-
like anywhere that's paying more than a fast food place.
No,
Not even-
honestly, don't go
don't
fast
even-
food. I've been like I work a
that's like
session.
the low. That's like the last option if you have to.
Yeah, I mean, like, thinking about it, $7.25. That doesn't give you a lot. Like, say you work 10 hours, that's only like $70 dollars. If you can work like somewhere that pays like 11 or 10, that's like $100 easy. It's like
Yeah.
$30 more. Like a few dollars make a difference.
We good. Spray it that direction!
God damn it. Stop it.
It's fine to smell the alcohol.
Stop eating help.
Why do you spray me? Spray him, motherfucker! I didn't call you that. Oh my god. Well, bye, Jen.
Oh, nobody's walking me out. Shit.
Alright, I'll walk you.
I don't want to stay here again.
What, are you gonna sit here by yourself again?
No.
He said he don't want to stay here by himself again.
Oh, alright. We'll be right back. We'll just
God
walk
damn
her
it.
out.
There you go.
You got anything?
Oh,
Hey,
did
Jenny,
you?
check these.
Oh, did you show your tattoo?
Yeah, I already showed it last week.
Oh,
You can fucking show it here or here.
what?
That.
Who? Oh. Mm,
It's either here or here.
I don't even know.
Wait, Jen, what size shoe are you?
Closer.
Like,
More. There you go.
Smack. Right.
Alright. Let me put it on Ray.
Wait, Jen, what size shoe are you? Yeah.
I don't even know.
5? I don't know.
7.5. It kind of depends, cause you know, like in general.
You do have small feet, so. God damn, you put your foot in my mouth.
No, he didn't.
Oh,
No, he
foot
didn't.
fetish is who over here?
Jen, apparently.
No.
When she went like this.
She want that foot long, that long foot in your mouth.
Oh wait, someone's
No.
posted.
No.
Ian going, hey Ian.
Ian's here.
Someone take your shit off. Or, oh wait, whoops, wrong video.
Someone take your shirt off air. Oh, oops, sorry, wrong video. God damn it, Ian.
Yeah. Ian, you gotta come here too one of these days.
Oh, we have to say, we have
Man,
to,
dude, I haven't fucking seen Ian in a long time.
we have to bring on Ian.
I want to see people from
We'll
high
see
school,
if
man.
We have to bring on Ian and tell him how's it like to be a young musician.
True.
The having a balance
True.
school and be a young musician.
Hey, interview time. We should do interviews.
Interviews, yeah.
Alright, in today's interview we got Ian Gonzalez from
Young
Smith.
musician.
We should do it whenever I get the actual, like, when I get a bigger mixer and I get more mics. Why are you putting your feet on him? I hope you fall.
Oh, me
Just
too.
eat.
I hope,
I'm gonna fucking
I'm
fuck
just
you
playing. I
over.
hope you don't
Fuck
fall.
me over how? God damn. Feeling that thing's going in my mouth.
Same. All right, we'll be right back. We'll walk her out.
Yeah, so she don't get killed by the dogs.
Ladies
Yeah.
first.
Wait for you.
Robert, don't show your ass crack again. Look, you were literally stripping in front of us earlier.
I had shorts on there. I'll be fine.
Yeah, barely. Fuck, Alexa was like gonna clean my throat.
I'm ready to go to sleep and celebrate Halloween.
Nice. Hey.
Alright, Ray, we'll finish this off.
Robert, you look like you're from South Park.
It's cold.
No, you know who he looks like?
Huh.
He looks like that
Really?
one of the two criminals from Home Alone. The white dude, not the fat dude, the white dude. The tall white dude.
No, but you're still alive.
Hold on, it turns off. I don't know why.
Just go.
Go.
You're like, the dog.
Don't worry, they're not far. I'm gonna just take them.
Oh, and we are back.
I came back from Russia.
God damn it, it's cold.
Yep.
Woo! Woo, man! Alright, we're on 12% here.
What happened? Oh, okay. Yes, take it off.
Fucking Ian!
Alright, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna fulfill your dream. I'm just gonna fulfill your. I'm just gonna.
Ray! Ray!
Oh
Ray!
yeah. I took it off. No touching the merchandise, bitch. Oh, yeah. No money in the world can pay for me. Decline.
Decline. Oh my god. So yeah, we didn't get to talk about trucks, but we got to talk about jobs.
Yeah.
Talked about all that. Amber is...
Dude, I swear to fucking God, trucks are the worst.
Somebody was... Okay.
What's
up? Somebody was typing
up?
or trying to text me, but I don't know. That's cool.
Alright, so yeah, trucks. What is the deal with them? How come they suck?
Okay, not every truck owner is an asshole, but like,
Honestly, yeah, no,
but it's,
we're not saying that.
when it's from the younger demographic, from our age to about 20. I think when people turn 30, they stop being assholes.
Yeah.
But like, just because you got a big truck doesn't mean you need to take up the road and need to be like honking at people.
Like I remember, okay, so this one time I accidentally, so I picked up a part for my car because I needed that. I didn't check the time, and apparently that's around when all the high school kids go out.
Right.
So I was kind of stuck there for a while, and I saw the trucks that go there, and like, they always burn out for some odd reason. They think it's so cool, yet they don't know that it wears out their tires, makes it less safe on the road. So imagine this: you keep doing that for like a whole school year, and you don't replace the tires. And you're about to like try and say 50 miles per hour in a fucking freeway.
Yeah.
That thing's not gonna save your life if you brake.
Yeah, man. That's weird.
But yeah, okay. Also, I have a shit ton of truck stories. So this one time I took my brother and my brothers to Dairy Queen because we were visiting a cousin of mine. This one truck pulled out of Dairy Queen and got in the left lane, but was going the opposite way.
What?
Yeah, so you know how like on the left lane it's like this, like you just go that. This guy was going this way. Yeah.
One letter away from.
Oh god, she misspelled it. She misspelled that. Oh god.
That could have been bad.
That could have been really bad.
Right.
Well, I mean, she's a girl. No one's gonna tell her nothing. Let's be honest.
God, okay.
Not to be sexist or anything, but come on.
God, you're crazy, right?
I know. That's because you know why I'm crazy?
Why?
Because I'm not politically correct.
I don't think nobody is, honestly.
Yeah, some people just are posers, but whatever. So yeah, this one truck got on the wrong side of the lane, almost crashed into me. Also, there's this one truck that was parked too close in the middle of the road, and like, it was very narrow. Like you gotta be like trying 5 miles per hour just to get in between.
Yeah.
This one time I was passing by Marine Park. Like it's a technically 2-lane street, but like for opposite sides.
Yeah.
So I was going like the speed limit and wherever. This car literally passes me. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, okay, you know what? I think this is like a 2-lane for us, like a 1-way. No, then other cars start coming back and like on the other side. I'm like, this bitch. Yeah, and I'm like, I swear to God, trucks are like the worst. I see a bunch of trucks with like broken headlights.
Oh my God.
What?
Fucking Mandalorian said, just wait till one of their axles pop off during a burnout.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Pablo, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, a few days ago, I was going to work. I saw this car with like fucking wide ass tires. I swear to God, one of them looked like wobbling. Like I thought it was gonna get off. I'm like, if this one gets off, I'm gonna laugh at his ass.
You know what's one story we both have?
What?
There was one time when we were marching for the Northside Homecoming.
Fuck, I hate that guy. I swear. You know, I hope he gets a dent in that thing.
I hope he fucking wrecks his truck. Like, I hope he's okay, but I hope he totals his fucking truck for doing that bullshit. So, to give y'all context, there's a homecoming parade almost every year for the homecoming game. Everybody gets involved.
Yeah,
every other club.
It's always on 21st Street.
It's always on 21st. Down his road.
Yeah.
Low battery. Your Mac will sleep soon unless plugged into a power. Okay, the white cord. Give me that.
Got it.
All right. So I'm gonna plug this in as I tell the story. So to give y'all that, we march in that all every year, and pretty much it's trucks. It's most of the time trucks just leading floats, and that's what we do.
Because we're fucking Mexicans. Cool.
Usually band, we march it or walk it pretty much because fucking hot usually. And what had happened was, this was Dorban's first year, right? So he was in the truck. He was in the truck because he was actually like, he got food poisoning or he was sick or something.
Mm-hmm.
So he was there, but fucking all of us were walking.
That's probably why he got like poisoned, like the fumes.
Maybe, but he was already feeling sick.
Probably like knocked him over.
Maybe.
But that's it. Okay, go back to this one.
But then fucking, what do you call it?
Right, so
When the
so like we were on the hill between Marinojada and JPO, to like on top, and we were kind of stuck. 'Cause, like
We were
something
stuck.
happened.
Something happened, and the whole parade was held up. So we're just chilling for a minute, and
We were just chilling, like having fun.
and
whatever.
out of nowhere, this big truck in
This
front
white
of us.
truck. I remember it's a white
It
truck.
was a white truck.
I think it was a Dodge. I think. I
It
don't
was
know.
probably a Dodge. It was probably a Ram.
Or Ram.
Who cares at this point, right? What had happened, just because we were stopped and all of us were behind him, I guess he didn't see. He
No,
burned.
he knew.
He knew. Fuck that. That's me being nice. He fucking knew we were behind him. He fucking burned out so fucking much that truck was fucking white, but all the fumes that came out toward us were fucking black. Pure black.
You know, that's actually pretty dangerous. That's like carbon monoxide. That thing could kill us.
Yeah, man.
And it was like, it stayed there for a while.
It was like a big ass fucking fog that was over us. And we were like, what the fuck is this guy's problem?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We were all fucking coughing and shit. And it went on. Nothing else really happened. He didn't really get anything for it, I don't think.
I hope he did. Fucking.
Like,
Pretty sure there was police in there.
just because you're in a truck and you think you can burn out, like, no, man. I didn't know this, but did you know that taking part? No, okay. Being part of illegal street races is a crime.
Yeah.
But did you know fucking watching is part of the crime as well?
I don't know.
Being a spectator. Being a
Well, I mean-
spectator is a crime.
I mean, I kind of get it because you're not reporting it. But then again, like, some people don't know that's an actual crime.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that because everybody spectates when it comes to that stuff, man.
Honestly, like, there are some people who do burnouts in my, like,
Like me,
my street. Like, I know who they are. Like, I know my neighbors. I don't really know them, but, like, I know a few of their friends come by and they just burn out on the street sometimes.
yeah,
And I have cameras.
yeah,
I could report their asses.
yeah.
But I'm not sure the police are, like, wouldn't do that. With it.
Like technically, me and Jenny could, if a cop came, we could have been charged with being a spectator, because when we went to the park like late one night,
Mm-hmm.
it was in the back park of Marine Creek Park.
Yeah.
Or not Marine Creek,
Marine Park.
Marine Park, the one by the go-karts.
Oh, no, that's not that one. That's, Rock.
Yeah, Rockwood Park. And all back there was two guys just burning out racing each other. And okay, they're pretty crazy. That
Yeah.
we almost witnessed a fucking crash too. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that,
But like we didn't know. We were just trying to go chill there, and they happened to be doing that. Until I think a cop came and made them leave, and then Edwin came too later on. And what do you call it? He had to leave. We left because we saw them leaving, and we were waiting for you to get out of work too.
I don't know, man. Even then, like, Rockwood Park is, like, right next to the Trinity River. Imagine one of those, like, car lost control and went the fucking river.
True.
I don't know, like, if there's any alligators in that river, but I know there's alligators in the Trinity River.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, just-
People are gonna be people.
I just have bad experience with trucks, man. Like, if you're a good driver and whatever, and you like trucks, I mean, that's fine. I just don't like them because, like, the people I've experienced
Yeah.
with. Like, God, I just hate them, man. I can't express how much I hate them. Like,
Would you ever get a truck?
only one condition, that's if I'm moving furniture.
Fair.
Because, look, teens who have trucks, they only have trucks to be, like, my friend calls them tacuaches, pretty much.
Tacoches.
Not tacuaches.
Tacuaches, okay.
Yeah. Like, they just get trucks just to look cool, you know? But, like, honestly, a truck's main, main job or task is to, like, carry a bunch of items on the back of the bed.
Yeah.
Or pull, like, large stuff like trailers sometimes. And that's the only experience. Like, why would you get a truck if you're not going to use it? You know? Like, that's why a lot of trucks, you see trucks at, like, work places, like, working on roads. Because, like, they carry a lot of items. You don't see SUVs or sedans or whatever, like, just working.
Sedans?
Or
Sedans?
Sedans, you know, whatever they're called. Working. That's because that's a truck's thing. They pull heavy stuff. And just people having them for fun, whatever, just. And plus, they don't get good gas mileage. They get like 12 miles per gallon.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's weird, man.
I don't know. Just people piss me off.
Oh, buddy, go.
Like, I've been seriously contemplating getting a dash cam for like a few weeks now.
You could. All right, we have been at this for an hour and 33 minutes.
Alright, what else can we talk about?
I have no idea. We did talk about future iPhones, but like, I feel like that's
we
gonna be.
didn't talk about that.
I feel like that's gonna be boring though because literally the thing is that we know they're gonna go up in prices.
How far though?
It depends.
You think we're gonna have a big brand $3,000 phone?
Could be.
Hey, I got a good one. This is kind of good news. The ISIS raid.
Oh yeah, the ISIS raid. So apparently, they killed the leader of ISIS.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I read, Robert told me about this, and I kind of forgot. Then I look up to it, and then when I was like reading the headline, or whatever, or the article, I literally thought this man's a fucking coward. Because I remember like they said that this man, when the U.S. Army, whatever, was on his tail on the tunnels, whatever. Like they had like dogs and like men and or what's it called soldiers after his ass. They kind of cornered him like in a dead end, and then this man fucking blew himself up, not just himself but with his children.
Yeah, he took his children.
Yeah.
With him.
I'm like, dude, that's a cowardly move. Who the fuck blows themselves up? Like, what the hell?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, dude. That's to me. I just found that as a fucking coward. Like, you're a man who fucking commits genocide and terrorist attacks, yet you blow yourself up just because you're about to get captured. Like, who the fuck does it? And then you take your children too. What the actual fuck?
I don't know, man. It's crazy.
I don't know, man. I really hope ISIS gets fucking killed off. Because seriously, no one deserves to get killed by them just because of their beliefs.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And also, I kind of told Robert about this, about the suicide bombers. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Like, why would you blow yourself up? You're just losing manpower at that point.
I don't know. It goes back to the whole belief thing, you know.
Yeah,
So,
it's fucking weird.
man, we've gone over a lot in this hour and a half. Gone over John Witherspoon's death. Halloween shout out, I should say. If I get any more, I'll put you on a post.
We're still gonna live stream with the horses.
The horse mask we could tomorrow. Yeah.
That was today. Later.
No, it's tomorrow
Yeah.
or whatever. And then we got the November challenge that we're gonna start November 1st.
Yeah.
We got some spooky things, spooky stories that happened. We talked about Modern Warfare,
Yeah.
how great it is and how much that game pisses me off. We talked about jobs. We talked about Cash App. We talked about people with trucks. And then we talked about the ISIS leader getting killed.
Yeah.
Man, fucking crazy.
It's been a crazy week so far.
It's been a crazy week. And it feels like you can hear it in my voice. It's getting real cold, man.
It is.
Wind might snow. It could snow.
It is. It is.
You don't have any gin.
Oh, she had to leave.
Oh, so that's a race car?
Yeah, that's Ray's Camry.
Alright, cool. Alright, yes, how you been?
We're about to end this motherfucker, man.
Dude, she left the bed nice and warm.
Probably farted.
Probably. And then just Oh, so did you like tell him what it was?
What?
The Datura?
Oh, no. Actually, that plant that was in the story earlier.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's called Datura, dude.
It's called Datura. Datura is a genus of nine.
Genus, I think.
Is a genus of 9 species of poisonous vespertine flowering plants belonging to the family of y'all say that?
Which one?
Because I don't want to butcher it. You know what I mean? 'Cause I don't want to
Solanaceae. I don't know. Whatever the fuck that word is.
They are commonly known as Daturas, but also known as the devil's trumpets. Not to be confused with the angel's trumpets. It's closely related. Genus Rosemansia. Other English common names include moonflower, Jimson weed, devil's weed, hell's bells, and corn.
There you go.
Jesus, look at him.
I know.
You live or what?
Yeah, man.
Live? Oh, the first pod?
No, it's like
You're fucking late on that
Yeah.
one,
it's like number 6, my guy.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Motherfuckers.
You're recording? Are cameras and everything?
I got the cameras right here. So
Am I in it right now? I don't want to be in it though.
no,
Yeah,
you're actually off.
I gotta show the good side.
No. There's a camera pointing at right there, and then I got the camera for the MacBook right here.
And that camera watches you when you sleep.
So I'm not even.
No, you're not even in the shot, man.
Good deal.
Good deal.
Good deal.
You can hear his voice.
You're positive or you're rolling?
We are fucking still rolling. We're still rolling.
shit,
We've been
shit.
going for like an hour, almost 2 hours.
Alright, I'll shut the fuck up.
Oh man, I guess then we gotta shut that shit off now. Alright, but yeah, that's the fucking plant that Chris was fucking talking about earlier. Alright.
That's crazy.
That's crazy as hell, man. Alright, so follow Queen Sharon on Instagram. Follow Ray on motherfucking Instagram.
I don't really care.
You don't really fucking care. Follow us on Instagram. And that is it.
Oh, so that's where you got the podcast.
Yep. And you know, I feel like ending with this song because I saw it in Joker. So
Then you let me know when y'all start one, so I can just come in and mellow out. I want the how do they say it? How do you say on Dave Chappelle where when Rick James had the aura behind him?
Yeah, just the aura, just a golden aura.
remember, yo, remember y'all, that's life.
Did y'all bring up John Witherspoon dying?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you know. Okay, well, it's already too late for spoilers. That's life, everybody.
Life.